G'day, g'day! I hope you've all enjoyed the Monster Equals Evil video clip, because also it's, you know, debuting this guy. This is Lues, and I decided what better thing to do to have a monster song but then actually bring the monster to life. Very important shout out to Plush Art Studio, which is who I got him done by. Was fantastic job. He is perfect from all my drawings I sent her, and it's just perfect. You'll see me ranting about it more in the separate unboxing video of Lues. With Monster Equals Evil, I kind of got the idea for it from a dream. The storyline doesn't necessarily come from the dream, but then I thought I could also incorporate the dream into it, but then it didn't work out because the kind of creature that the girl was going to was still like just someone who was like a hermit or outsider in the town, so they were still like, you know, the same kind of beings and all that. So then I just changed it to an actual monster. In the second verse, I think it says, it's not every day we can make our way through the dark outside. That's where this person kind of lived, in the outside, so that's probably the only reference I've still kept from the dream into this song, but that's about it. When I decided I wanted to do this song, I then thought, hey, wouldn't it be great if this could be someone's backstory? Each girl I want to have a backstory song, and I just sort of thought maybe this could work. And then I just sort of thought about Nesta, and I was like, hey, this might be really cool for her to do, because I would say she's one of the characters where I've just kind of, her base appearance is almost like her stereotype personality. So some of the girls, what they look like is basically the personality or stereotype I'm kind of going with that character. Nesta, I wanted, like, because she was on recorder, I wanted sort of a fairy or nymph or fae sort of character, so that's what I've kind of tried to show with that. Saya has the most in detail background because I've just had her for so long and I've just built it all up from, I guess, the beginning that I've had her. The rest of the girls, I'm just slowly trying to figure out what I could do with their story. There's a couple of songs I've got planned of how characters meet and get introduced to each other, so that's a project for another day. I'm recovering from an injury I got a couple of weeks ago from falling off my bike. Would you believe a bug flew into my top and then it decided to bite me, which caused me to slam on my brakes, throw me over my handlebars and landing very bad. Obviously I can't play drums or ukulele, so I figured with the piano bass line in the song, I was like, I can still try and work on the vocals and the piano part. So shortly from today, I would hopefully be able to play the piano part. I'm continuing to try and work on projects, but with injury and having to, you know, just really sit and just let it heal, so obviously I don't make it worse for myself later. I just need to take my time with learning everything. I'm still making myself go to the violin lessons because I can still slightly play the violin at least, because, you know, I'd still like to get my money's worth. So with not much effort, we just got the piano part done, so that's not too bad. My wrists are actually feeling pretty good, so I might even try and work on the ukulele part. I might just leave the drum part for a little bit longer, so let's try and get the ukulele done next. So it is about time I get into the next lot of instruments for Monster Equals Evil, so I'm doing the ukulele part today, and we'll see how that goes. I think it'll be fine. I think I should be able to get it done, no problems. I'm getting over being sick. I was sick all last week, so I had to kind of postpone trying to get it done, but I'm feeling better, so I just want to get it done and then I can move on over to the drums again because my arms are feeling much better. Finally finished the recording for the drums. There was so much editing. I didn't realise I stuffed up. I realised I stuffed up when I had to edit it. I can't believe it. I'm finally done. I finally finished the song! I finally did it. Finally finished the vocals. Took me long enough. Now I gotta do a video! Yay! So I thought I finished the vocals. I got Squeezilla to have a listen and immediately I heard it and I was like, whoop! That's crap. Great. Now I've got to do it again. Fun. Alright, I'm trying again at the vocals. I'm gonna get it done. It's gonna be good this time, I promise. Of course it doesn't sound good. Why would it? I thought it sounded alright with the headphones on, then of course I listened to it without them and then they sounded crap. And I was like, god damn it. Scree asked how it was and I said I thought it was good until I listened to it with the speakers. So you know what I did? I bought new speakers and then I listened to it again with the new speakers. I don't know. I just don't know. I just can't do vocals, and from listening to it for so long I'm just hearing all these out of time bits with the bloody music and I'm just like, can I even, I just don't know what's going on. This is taking me forever to get done and it's still not good enough, so who knows when this is done. As tired as you are to keep hearing it, guess what? I'm still doing the vocals! So I've just finished the vocals. It's all edited, it's all done, it's all that. And of course I was listening to it with my headphones and then, you know, it was sounded good. I was like, okay, you know, it's decent, but when I've taken the headphones out, it's been sounding really bad. So I took the headphones out to see how they would sound on the computer speakers and oh my god, instant tears, it still sounds good, so I'm very happy right now. It's taken me a long time and I can finally move on and be happy with what I've got. I poured my heart out to finishing the song and then I've done nothing with it in regards to making a video clip. This week strangely has very good weather. I will be out in the next couple of days with my brother to help me video the Nesta Felice and Lues parts of Monster Equals Evil. So today I get to dress up as Saya, then onto the wife, and then Bailey, or doesn't necessarily have to be that order. And I'm gonna get the instrumental scenes done. Hopefully before watching this you've actually watched the video clip for Monster Equals Evil, so I really hope that what I'm thinking how I'm gonna do things is actually gonna work. Gotta be fancy and make Lues move, so time for some stop animation, kind of. And hopefully I can also make that work playing all the instruments as well. So I'm really excited to do this video because stop motion-ish kind of things. I think for Lues doing the stop motion stuff is going to make it look really good and it's going to be really interesting to have that for video clips. So let's give it a shot. I've just realised I shouldn't need to dress up as the wife because 1, I can't be bothered, and 2, you should only see her hands, and I've got that sorted. And I have just got Bailey's part left to do and hopefully this works out. I'm hoping everything looks how I want it to look and not just blurred, because I would actually like it to look like it is in the motion of playing, so I guess we'll see. I've probably just completed the quickest recording I've ever done for instruments. Again, I just hope that when I edit it all and put it together it looks how I want it to look in my head. So fingers crossed, and then in a couple days I'll get Nesta and Lues' stuff done. Slowly getting ready for today. I've got the computer starting up so I can put the song onto my phone so I could listen and, you know, sync up with that. When everything's getting recorded, I need to grab a couple bits and bobs, make sure I've got those
for kind of props. I say props, but it's just my recorder, and then obviously it's Lues, so that's a little bit important. I'll also mention the reason why I waited so long to do the video is because the unboxing of Rockstar wigs that I just did, the third wig was supposed to be one for Nesta Felice, but the one I liked was sold out basically all the times I went to look at it, so then I got the secret wig. So I was hoping to have a nice blonde short wig for Nesta, but that's not happened. That's still possible for me to get in the future though, so for now I think I'll just make her hair nice and wavy, and I think that would look nice. I'll just make her hair different, try and make the characters look more different than just seeing me in different clothes. I tried putting some false lashes in and boy did that not work. I don't know why I get ready so early. Still got another 40 minutes until I need to pick my brother up. Alright, we've just done the walk back down to the park. That's my brother. So we're back where we did the video for Soldier On, because I want to have it continuing as if it's continuing on straight on from where Soldier On finished onto here. I think that would be really cool. So we're gonna do that bit now. Oh, I need my recorder. Right, we've just finished our first location shooting. That last image we were trying to get, it took us a while, but we got it right. So yeah, so moving on to the next location, and Lues should be coming out too. We're at 20% battery, so at least I've got my trusty charger charging it up. May as well have a bit of a break, and then we should just be able to do the last bit, which shouldn't be too bad, because then that'll just be me singing the song, so I can sit down. Alright, that's all finally finished now. We are ready to go home, and I'm very hungry. The videos are going to be quite a mess. I hope I'm going to be able to figure it out and edit it correctly. We've just gotten home, and oh boy do we have a lot of videoing to do. Yeah. You ready for this, Lues? Because I'm not. So I finally started editing the video together last night. I could only do it for about half an hour because then I went to a special event. It was lots of fun. I made new friends and I'm really happy. Yeah. So now today I'm going to keep working on it until dinner time because now I'm sick. Very annoyed. So I'm gonna just be here with my lemsip, trudging along through it all. Finally finished the video, so we're having celebratory bento boxes. Oh gosh, we did it. We're finally there. It's uploaded. There's no going back now. It's on the internet. Cool. Cool, we're done. Yeah, I'm just so glad to finally finish it completely and that I'm actually really happy with it. You know, I feel like I did the instruments pretty well. The vocals, they will always be not that great, but they're good enough and it's not horrible, but of course could be better. But in any case, I am a mediocre musician, so that's fine. Monster Equals Evil has taken me so long to do. I just watched some of the other videos I have for it, so the creating Lues and the unboxing videos. They actually still need some work, so I might put them up tomorrow. But yeah, like I did the day of Lues's actual unboxing was like 14th of June 2018, so it's been at least a year just kind of building up, plus I think another 6 months on top of that when I was actually trying to create him, because I remember being at an event in December of 2017 and telling a friend that I had just made him. So it's, and on top of that, I've had the song written for about another 2+ years on top of that. So this has been a really long time to finally get done, and it is done, and I'm very happy with that. So there's a lot of other videos just going into detail of, you know, the Plush Art Studio who actually made him, how I came up with him, and then my unboxing stuff, and the normal behind the scenes kind of video I like to do with my original music videos. So if you're still hanging around, thank you so much, and it's finally paid off. It's done, and I have made that possible, and like made the video show what I wanted as much as possible with the technology to my use. Yeah. So again, thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, just hope you guys like it too. I hope it's actually interesting for yous. Melly says hi too. That's my little Melly. Goodbye. Say bye, Melly. Bye.